Life is meant to be experienced in a full circle of emotions, through the good and through the bad. That is life. Now, I know you were probably saying like, oh, obviously, I already know that. But take time and sit down and think that whatever time you're going through the hard times, through the good times, through the stressful times, through the excited times, whatever times you're going through, think about life. Think about the whole wheel, the whole circle of emotions. See, I believe life is not meant to be experienced in one set of emotions. It's not to be experienced being happy all the time. It's not to be experienced being sad all the time, or being depressed, or being excited, or being scared. Life is meant to be experienced in the whole range of feelings, the whole range of the emotion that life provides us, of being happy, sad, scared, fearful, angry. All of this is what makes life so beautiful. All of this, what makes life, makes you have a purpose. It's what you experience on your day-to-day life, your day-to-day activities. The small little things of giving back to strangers, or the small little things that could be bad, of you may just get an argument with one of your loved ones or your friends. Thing is to be grateful that you're able to experience all of these emotions. Because truthfully, some people never ever get to. People either die too young, or their soul is lost. Be grateful that you are able to experience the bad and good, the ugly, the beautiful, the experiences that you have make you who you are. Just be grateful that you're able to live a life that you can experience everything in almost. I want you to think about that. If you're going through a bad situation right now, a bad time, a rough time, or whenever was the last time you did, I want you to be grateful for those times too. Not just the good times, but also the rough times. Because that's when you would truly appreciate life. You would appreciate life when you get to experience the whole range. Do you understand? I want you to take a minute to think. You can pause the video if you want, but to truly think about the experiences that you had in your life, the good, bad, ugly, and reflect upon them. And be appreciative and grateful that they had happened or are happening. Because you only live one life. We don't know what's going to happen after we die. We can be reincarnated, can go to heaven. But one thing for certain is death. And a lot of people are scared of death. But I personally think you should not look at it that way. I don't look at it that way. I'm not scared of death itself. It's a natural thing. If I die, I die. I know it's time to go. Obviously, you don't want to put yourself in situations where you are most likely going to die. That's just stupid of you. But if it's your time, it's your time. But you know what's more scarier than death? It's actually not living life. That is scary. Not living your life, and you are on your deathbed, contemplating life and regretting the actions that you have done. Because realistically, after a few generations, no one will remember you. No one. Do you really think you remember your great grandfathers, grandmothers? Not that, not at all, or very little. Appreciate life. Do not regret the actions that you could have taken. People make mistakes in life. Everyone does. But the ability to actually move on and learn from them and keep on pushing through is what makes you different from the average person. Because the thing is, most of us are born in a first world country, or at least born with the opportunity to do something with our life. If you're watching this, it most likely means you have an opportunity to do something with your life. You have a phone, laptop, TV, camera. You can spread your message out through the world. There's different ways to do or to obtain your purpose or follow through your purpose. And I believe in you. But you have to believe in yourself too. Because once you complete your purpose, I believe it's like an onion. Your purpose is like onion. It's like an onion or a cabbage. There's different layers to it. Once you complete that one set of layer of your purpose, there's always another one. Your purpose never dies until you die. That's how you can also live life, is through your purpose. Experiencing the full range of emotions and living through your purpose is the best way to live life. If your purpose is to become a singer, go for it. Because the beauty about today's industry, the modern day, is that you can make a lot of money out of almost anything. That's the beauty. So if you want to become a garbage collector, you can make a lot of money recording content or whatever else there may be. But the whole idea is that you have a chance to actually succeed. Now, you may be asking, how can I find my purpose? How can I obtain that purpose because I'm lost? Well, if you really want to find your purpose and what you want to do in life, the main thing is for one day, lock yourself in a room with a journal and pen. No distractions at all, no phone, turn it on airplane mode, and keep it in another room. And you're just gonna sit down and think. Sit down and stare at a blank wall. Because realistically, when was the last time you actually thinked? When was the last time you gave your brain the ability to breathe and think? Because in this modern day and age, we are so distracted with our phones and gadgets and everything else. Everything's so hyper-stimulated that we don't have the ability to think and sit down. That is how you find your purpose. It's the ability to think, sit down for a day, and write whatever comes to your mind. And think about, what do you want to do in your life? Ask yourself deep questions. Think about why you're doing this. How are you going to do it? Then after that, it's all up to you. There will be challenges along the way. Same goes to me. Everyone has challenges in their life. Everyone goes through ups and downs. But the ability is what makes you different is that through those downs, you can still rise up faster than the average person. Rich people, successful people lose money all the time, make mistakes, but they bounce back so fast that it's barely noticeable. That is key to obtaining your purpose and being successful in life, is the ability to bounce back fast enough and adapt and relocate. So, I know I went on a little rant. This whole video is mainly about experiencing life. But experiencing life comes with purpose. And with your purpose, you want to be successful at it. And with success comes status, money, prestige, honor. As much as you may not like it, that is true. Success is usually the definition of how much money you make, which is a sad reality, but that is a reality we must live in. Is how much status and money you make. That's what a lot of people define success as. That's the norm in today's world. But yeah, life is something to be experienced only once. That may sound stupid, but I feel like that's why God also put us on this earth. To experience life and mature. So when we do go back to heaven, then we are more mature as our souls have matured. That's what I believe. That's why God put us on this earth. That's just simply what I believe. You may have different beliefs, but the thing is that within this community, this YouTube channel, and other YouTube channels, I like to look at things with an open mind and different views from each and every side. Whatever religion you may follow, I respect that. Even if you're atheist, that's fine by me. But I do believe that you can have your own opinions. And in my own opinion, is that God sent us down here to mature, go through these trials and tribulations of life, experience the happy and sad, to mature as souls. It's a beautiful thing to experience, and wish there was like maybe a second go at this where you know, can enjoy it another time. But I mean, the beauty of it, like what I said before, is meant to be enjoyed only once. It's like ice cream. You can't, eat the ice cream and then magically it just appears again. You can go buy another ice cream, but that's different. So savor like that life, savor the ice cream. Enjoy every moment, be grateful, and go out and actually live your life. Don't be trapped here at home in a box. Go out, live your life, even if the experiences may be dull, even they may be boring or challenging at first. That's actually how you live your life. Just gotta remember, life is meant to be experienced and played with the whole range of emotions. It's up to you to decide if you want to go out, find your purpose in life, become successful, work hard, be diligent, live your life, or just stay at home and be soulless, eating junk food, playing video games, smoking drugs. Smoking and drugs. It's up to you. So, before I end off the video, I just want to say, all the videos that I make and continue to make are basically just me talking to the camera. As in, there's no script at all. I might just write down on Google Docs the whole main point, but there's actually no script. I want to practice the ability to talk to the camera like this. And there's going to be a bunch of trials and tribulations and challenges, and a bunch of stuff I wish I didn't say. But the beauty of it is that the more I practice, the more of an excellent speaker I'm going to be at saying stuff like this on the go. So that, you can say, is one of my purposes, or my purpose right now, is to build this community and channel and grow it into where we all share our own ideas and have brotherhood, or just a community where we can thrive and equip ourselves to become better. I'm thinking of making a Discord server or a server or a chat where we all can link up and talk about self-improvement and give each other advice. Because even at 18 years old, there's so much there's so much life left. So that is the point. that I wanted to make. Live your life in the full range of emotions. Do not settle for one range. Do not settle for one emotion. Be grateful for the good and bad times, because they are what make life so beautiful.